As you saw in the previous video that I did, out the front knives are not toys. I didn't properly respect my knife. New knife that my wife got me for Father's Day. And, well, I paid the price. I was cleaning it. I just got it. By the way, this is my pride and joy that I just got. This is a RavenCrest Tactical Nemesis Orange. It's what they called the old Halloween edition. This is a beautiful knife. It's to be respected. These knives are not a joke. I mean, I've messed with some of the Chinese knives, and you know, these are actually from Chinese parts, but they're assembled here in the U.S. Beautiful knife. It's really good quality. You can see it's still in the position where it discharged actually into my hand. I was cleaning it and wiping the front of it, and in a moment of stupidity I engaged the blade directly into my finger, puncturing, like I said. I measured it on the blade because you can actually see the blood a ½ inch. So, free trip to the ER. I say free. It cost as much as the knife, but yeah, these aren't toys. I mean, I've said it before. I should have heeded my own warning. Man, I mean, when it went off and it made that noise, and the blade didn't fully eject because it got me pretty good. Man, it'd just take your breath away. That's all I can say. Anyway, these actually have 3 3/4 inch 440 C. It's a good steel. I can guarantee it's hard. Man, it'll cut right through flesh. Like I said, this one is the old throwback Halloween design. It's a Nemesis, which is exactly the same as the new RavenCrest Tactical ones that they have. I don't know if they got into some type of infringement situation with the name, but they actually pretty much same knife, new name. Now this is the rubberized coating handle, so it has more of a matte finish as opposed to the new finishes that they have on them. Now, of course, this is the zinc alloy handle, so it does have a substantial amount of weight, approximately 9 ounces, and you can feel it, but it doesn't feel cheap. There's no rattle to this like the other Chinese knockoffs I had. Now again, I know these are assembled from Chinese parts, but they're assembled in the United States, and they're supposed to be tested and tuned, guaranteed for life. The action on it is really smooth. Even after getting in a bind with my own hand, just popping it, that's the first time I've popped it back into play, and the action is really good. This is the Tanto style without serration, which, as I mentioned before, is the Halloween, but I've actually ordered the blackout kit because I'm going to change out these screws. I'm going to change out the deep carry pocket clip, and I'm going to change out the trigger to an all black look, and I'm probably going to leave the stainless glass break skull pummel on it. Man, this thing kind of leery turning it like that. I'm telling you, it's got some good resistance on the trigger, but I don't know what I was thinking or what I was doing, but I'm going to tell you what, that sucker, oh man. Good knife. You can find these retail for $165, $195, different color combinations. You can find new old stock, which is what I did, especially to get this orange color, because they don't produce it like this anymore. And you can find those anywhere from 110 to 125, 135, depending on what vendors still have them. The rubberized grip's nice compared to the knockoff ones that I had, this one actually feels to be a better quality, better contour. Obviously, you know, my wife did pay more for this one, and everybody says, well, you're just paying for the name, but I really wanted this color combination and have the lifetime warranty on it. It's pretty sharp. Let's see, I'll take and cut my cut my hospital bracelet off there, and I got from the emergency room. That's so stupid. I'm telling you though, you can imagine. I was wiping it down. I don't even know what I was thinking. I was wiping it down, and either with this hand, just out of instinct, or this thumb, somehow my hand was right on it, and I engaged. And that was a poor decision. I knew it instantly. Honestly, my fear is that my son would see what I did, so I quickly told him I had to go to the store to get away. Didn't want him to see that nonsense. Anyway, knife safety, respect them. Out the front knives, if you do your research on them, they're not illegal because they're, you know, more of a threat or killing machine when compared to fixed blades or folding knives. Actually, the reason that switchblades and balisongs were outlawed in several states and federally were because of this. There was actually an increase in injuries due to misuse and stupidity, which on my part I take 100% responsibility, and I'll continue to do these videos and let everybody know. It's be serious. I mean, just a lax moment in judgment, oiling this knife and cleaning the blade, and I left my hand exposed in front of it. You know, lucky it didn't do more damage. It's a pretty good puncture wound. Had to get my shots, take my lumps, pay my copay, and I could have gotten another knife for the price of my copay, and it is 100% my fault. Otherwise, this is a really good knife. For the money, for the designer aspect of it, you know, again, it's got the deep carry pocket. You can switch sides so that you have a trigger. They say trigger forward, trigger back. Once in the pocket, you would see that if I'm right-handed, you would want the pocket clip, theoretically, they call it right side, because as you slide it in the pocket, this doesn't rub on the back of the pocket. So when you take it out of your jeans or the pouch, the trigger's in the front. Otherwise, if you had the clip on the other side and you pulled it out of your jeans, it could engage. And believe me, I've heard horror stories of these engaging in a pocket, and it will poke you. I luckily have yet to experience that. I tend to try to carry them in the sheath. These sheaths, you know, they're inexpensive, but they do serve a purpose. If you engage the knife inside the sheath accidentally when you're pulling it out, it's, you know, it may tear the sheath up and you replace it, but it's not going to poke a hole in your jeans or shorts or your skin. So, RavenCrest Tactical, this is the Nemesis. This is the same thing as the RCT1. You can get different finishes on those new styles. On these one, these are the rubberized again. I'll go over it real quick again. Rambling a little bit, but man, I took a shot about 2 hours ago. So 3 3/4 440C stainless. It's the alloy handle. It's the zinc alloy. It's not pure aluminum, or it would be substantially lighter. But the weight is not anything for me to be concerned about. It actually is weighted pretty good in the hand, and then when you engage the blade, it actually it evens itself out pretty well, because this 440C, it's got some good weight behind it. You can see I was in the middle of oiling it, so you can see the excess oil on the blade. I didn't finish cleaning it because I had to promptly leave. Yeah, anyway, sorry. Can't wait to convert it. Whenever I do my conversion, I'll do that video. It's called the RavenCrest Tactical Full-Size Blackout Kit. I think it'll look real good once I do the blackout on here. I did want to order this one for my birthday with slime green screws with the orange handle with the black blade and the slime green trigger, but RavenCrest has stopped doing the orange handles, so I had to hurry up and jump on this one. But I think the black conversion kit will be that Halloween theme I was looking for. Anyway, early Father's Day gift. Would have been an extremely early birthday gift. I was going to order this for my birthday, but with the discontinuation of the orange, like I said, I jumped on this one. I don't regret it. I do regret mishandling it, and once again, I cannot emphasize that enough. These are not toys. It's a knife. It's a weapon. It's illegal in many states. Understandable. If you do not respect it, you will hurt yourself. So, RavenCrest Tactical, lifetime warranty. I think they do cover blood inside the handles. I've seen a video. That's a joke, by the way, but they say whatever you get inside the handle, if it messes up the knife, you send it in to them, they'll mail it back, and it'll be as good as new. Hope I don't ever have to mail this one in. Whenever I take the screws off, I went ahead and ordered a new spring set with it. If the spring looks like I need to change it, which it doesn't feel like it does, I can change it or change it in the future. Or if I get nitpicky and want to switch back to the silver screws, I can always switch it back, change out the spring at the same time, and have a quality OTF knife that's going to have that Halloween black and orange theme. RavenCrest Tactical. Very little blade play. That's north and south. Very little. East and west. Almost none. So, good quality at a good price. Great warranty. Give them a look on the internet. I'm going to get the oil off of this one. I'm going to get some rest. Got work in the morning. So, sorry if this review wasn't good. Kind of tired right now. Anyway, thought I'd go ahead and get this done. Anyway, sorry. RavenCrest Tactical Nemesis. I call it the Halloween edition. If you can find one, get one. You won't be disappointed. Thank you. And always, always be safe with these knives. Have a good day.